Our nominee, Jim Condos from South Carolina. State Senator for 8 years, Chair of the Government Operations Committee, Chair of the Board in South Burlington. Experienced, knowledgeable, hardworking, Jim Condos, the next Secretary of State. And Jim,
what a great day. It was a wonderful night last night. I was really overwhelmed by the strength of the win last night, but I want to really thank all Vermonters for their support, because we had grassroots support from around the state, and frankly, Chittenden County, you came through for me in a big way, and I really love that too. We need to move forward in significant ways to ensure a more accountable and open government. This will be a key focus of my work as Secretary of State in the future. I have a unique background that sets me apart from my opponent, Jason Gibbs, from the Governor's Office. I have decades more experience in business and public service to Vermonters, and I believe that my opponent, Jason Gibbs, has actively participated in withholding information from Vermont citizens in his tenure as the administration's press secretary. He was part of the team that eroded Vermonters' faith in their government. We must change that. The work of government... The work of government must be open for citizen participation and oversight. And until we restore that public faith in our system, Vermont will struggle to move forward to remedy the many problems that we face. I want to let Vermonters know that I will be working strongly and hard for accountability from public officials, to improve and update our elections process, and to work to reform our campaign finance and lobbyist disclosure laws. And I'm going to end by just saying that my opponent has less experience than I do. We all know that. However, he is the anointed one of the Republican Party, and we must put a stop as soon as we can with him. He's going to have support from inside the state and outside of the state going forward. I'm going to need the strong support of our party and of our Vermont citizens, who I believe share my concerns and support my vision as we move forward. Thank you, Vermont. Let's move forward on to the general election in November.